Brought to you by Ladybird.
Ladybird Stories for Easter by Ladybird. Read by Angelica Bell. That's my share. Now Zuma had a doll's house, and it was the grandest house for dolls that you ever saw. It had 5 floors, each with its own bathroom, a dozen bedrooms, and a library with shelf upon shelf of tiny doll-sized books that you could take out and flick through, although the writing would be too tiny even for your eyes. In Zuma's doll's house there lived a family. Some were shaped like you, and others had joined the family from assorted toy boxes which Zuma's older brothers and sisters, uncles and aunts had given her over the years. Zuma loved them all and treated them kindly and had long conversations with them. It was the Easter before last, I think, when Zuma was due to spend her school holidays in hospital, that she opened up the side of the house and called a meeting. "I'm afraid I have to go away," she told them. "I won't be here to celebrate Easter with you, and so you will have to manage without me." The family of dolls looked wide-eyed at her, except for Una, the pink pony with one leg whose eyes were always sleepy shut. And not one of them could think what to say. So they said nothing at all. "I'm going to leave you treats for Easter, and a little more besides. I may be gone a week, or I may be gone a while longer, so you must make everything last." After this, Zuma made sure the beds had all been made, the roof was fastened down, and the little night light on the east staircase had been switched on because Flawless the fairy doll did not like the dark. "If you want to wait until I return," she added, "then I'd be happy to have a late Easter with you all." And with that, she picked up her hospital bag and left. The dolls all turned to Great Uncle Albert, a wonky wooden monkey who was the oldest and wisest of the family. Everyone looked up to Great Uncle Albert, and even Zuma liked to ask his advice from time to time. He was so wise that he never spoke. He simply waited until Zuma had worked out her problem for herself, or forgotten it entirely. What a clever, wise monkey Great Uncle Albert was. Now, the old monkey simply gazed at the Easter treats on the kitchen table and said nothing. The family of dolls knew exactly what he meant. He meant that everyone should wait for Zuma to return and have the most splendid feast of all with her. What a clever, wise monkey Great Uncle Albert was. Each member of the ragtag collection of dolls nodded their heads in agreement. They all loved Zuma, and not one of them could bear the thought of her celebrating Easter alone. Not one of them, that is, except Fizz, a startled-looking dog. Fizz also loved Zuma, of course, but he loved treats even more. Fizz stamped a paw on the table to get everyone's attention. But since he was made mostly of wool, there wasn't much sound. So he leapt amid the treats and barked. "We do not know how long our dear Zuma will be gone, and these treats will not last forever. Has anyone, especially you older dolls, ever heard of a chocolate egg lasting more than a day after Easter Sunday?" The dolls all whispered and shook their heads.
What do you think? Have you ever heard of that? I don't know.
Even Great Uncle Albert couldn't think of a time in his long life when he'd seen an egg after Easter Sunday. And yet, he kept on looking at the treats and said nothing, and everyone knew exactly what that meant. It was only right and proper for them to wait until Zuma returned.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?